Hello and welcome back to my channel in my messy kitchen. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that we have been sick over here. My husband and two boys were sick. I was surviving on not being sick, just chugging all that vitamin C. And then this past weekend I got hit, and then I had family in, and it's been crazy past little bit. So I've been really behind with making videos. So I had asked y'all yesterday or the other day to vote whether you wanted to see a Costco haul or some Christmas traditions, and I got like even voting on both. So I figured I would do a Costco haul today because I had to go out to get some stuff, and then next week, Tuesday, I will get a Christmas traditions that we do in our family up. So, yeah, so if you are not subscribed to my Instagram, be sure to check it out. It's a lot of fun there. I get to share some fun things in my life, and I get to be even more awkward on camera. So that's always.
You need to go potty or to go poo poo. You need to go potty to go poo poo.
And you get to see real life.
We'll
continue this in a minute. I'm back. So as I was saying, real life. So I'm going to just do a really quick haul with y'all because I got crazy kids, toddlers trying to avoid nap time, and I have a baby that'll be waking up at any minute to eat. So let's go through that. Okay, so we got a pretty decent sized haul. Don't mind the fact that my kitchen is in complete disarray from just packages coming in and just sick and being lazy and tired. So we will start over here, and I actually have one in my hand. First thing was we had to pick up some cough medicine and just stuff. Like I said, we've been battling this cold, and my husband has a literal man cold and just complaining about it. And I had gone through all of our medicines, and half of it was expired. So I picked some of this up, and we wound up having to open it because he had to have some before on our way out of the store because he was just dying from his cough. So we got some of that. The other thing was Scotch tape because I had absolutely no tape to wrap gifts when I sat down to do it last night. So I figured I probably should get that done before I mailed them out. All right. I got some hot dogs. My son loves hot dogs, and he actually picked this out. So what I will wind up doing is I will cut these, or at least two of them, cut them up, and then I will keep one out, and then I'll keep the other two in the freezer, so this will last us a good long while. Now that I'm looking at it, I may even, like, the one that's open, like, break it up and put half of that in the freezer, because I don't think we're gonna go through that many hot dogs that quick. Okay, next, moving on, is I like to pick up these 3 packs of luncheon meat. I got this one because it was just cheaper than the Kirkland brand, but I'm usually not overly picky. But again, what I'll do is I will break these up, and I will put 2 in the freezer and keep 1 out. That way they last twice as long. Same with my cheese. We freeze a lot of stuff from Costco. I'm going to put these into separate bags, put 1 in the freezer, keep 1 out, or put them both in the freezer. And also another thing is I label the dates when I put them in. Please don't mind my children in the background. When they go in, so that I know how long they've been in there, and I can grab the most recently used. All right, cuties. These are like the best snack ever. My husband loves them. My kids love them. I love them. So we go through a lot of them, and they're kind of hard to find this time of year, but I find that Costco tends to have them for a good price. I think this was $5, which up here in Washington at my grocery store, typically they're almost $7. So $5 is great. And speaking of good prices on fruit, I got these. The non-organic blueberries was $4. So I was very excited about this because this will just kind of be a treat for us. I love these big bags of broccoli. I will still chop these up a little smaller, but they're great to just, I have a little microwavable steamer, and I'll just steam those really quick for supper. I'll throw them in soups, This is just one of those ones that are quick and easy to throw into stuff. Bananas, because in our household, bananas are like the holy grail. And a little tip, our bananas at our Costco, I never feel like they last quite as long as they should. So if you buy the organic, they tend to last longer, because I know some bananas put like a quickening, like ripening spray on it. So I find that the organic will last longer. Okay. We have been going through a trial run with different laundry detergents because my one son had a big breakout from a new detergent. I had tried one just randomly from our grocery store, and my son had a complete body rash. My other son has had a rash, and so we were trying different ones. So the all has been working really good for us, so I decided to just buy a big one of these. So this has been good. This was a total impulse buy. It just looked amazing, and I like anything with cilantro, and I thought this would be a fun thing to add on to stuff like with chicken or pork or whatever. So impulse. Maple syrup. I'm picky over maple syrup. My husband jokingly tells me I buy the gross stuff because it's not corn syrup, but I buy the organic maple syrup, and I find that this is one of the best prices for it. I think it is $12 for the 1 pound. And I mean, this lasts us pretty long, and I go through a lot of maple syrup. Like I use it in bread and oatmeal and everything in between. Okay. This kind of speaks for itself. Just dish soap, because kids washing dishes, you know, you got a lot to do. I love these breakfast sandwiches. We typically use them Sunday mornings because they're just super easy to throw in the microwave and eat, because Sunday mornings are crazy for in our house, but they're also nice on busy mornings. So I like to pick these up from Costco because it's one of the few places I can find the 12 count, and I like the croissant, not the biscuit. Rotisserie chicken. I have big plans for this little guy. This will go stretch us out a few meals. Like we'll eat it tonight. I'll probably break some of it up and cut it up and put it into something. And then I'll freeze or just put in a container depending on how much is left the meat. But then the bones, I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to use it to make a bone broth. So if that's something you'd be interested in seeing how I do, make sure to leave that in the comments below. Okay. Milk, because my husband grew up drinking lots and lots of milk with dairy farming family, so milk, definitely. These, another impulse buy. They had two for I think $7, so I'm gonna actually put like half chocolate and then half the blueberries in a container and then freeze the rest. Thought that would be fun and just nice quick treats. Gummies, because they're a nice, quick, easy snack that's not overly filling, and the kids think it's just amazing. And as you know, they're like quiet in a bag. It just makes them shut up. Fig bars, because as a mom, you probably are aware, you just don't eat a lot of times, and you miss meals, and you just need to have a quick snack. And my mom had some of these when she was visiting, and they are really good, and I like these better than some of the other brands I've tried, so excited to have some of this. Cheerios, like staple for any family with a toddler. These are great snacks. I've been really loving, they have these like 3-packs of different cereals. They had ones with different types of Captain Crunch last time, and I like that these are just like different things. And I don't eat cereal, but my kids love it, so this will last us a good long while. Okay, I think that's all like the produce stuff. Got cat litter. This is not my favorite cat litter. I don't find that it really doesn't stop the odor as well as I would like, but it is really good, and for the price it's great. Apple juice, yeah, we usually get apple juice on WIC, but I still like to buy these because it's a whole bunch of apple juice in one. Hello, kitty. Okay, diapers, obviously need to have. Gallon bags, I have to keep tons on hand because I make my own bread 3 at a time, and that is what I store them in. Toilet paper, I mean, I don't think you need any explanation on why we need that. and pull-ups. I'm attempting to potty train my 2-year-old, but things just keep happening, from being sick to people just being busy, us, daddy leaving soon, and just, so eventually we'll get around to potty training, but until then, here we are. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So sorry I have been just out of wax, out of sorts. This end of year has just been crazy. I will be giving a life update and kind of roundup in the next, probably end of December, beginning of January, to kind of explain a little bit more of everything that's just going on right now. But just bear with me as this last little bit of the year, and I'm so thankful for everybody who has subscribed throughout the year. This has been super fun. I like doing these videos, and so yeah, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next week, hopefully on time.